You will not do what those elders have asked you to do. You will not take another wife.
But I need another wife.
No, you don't need it.
The bylaws of our customs and traditions states that no king can sit on a throne beyond 6 months without a wife. I need a wife. Or do you want me to lose my throne?
No, you will not lose the throne. I will make sure of it. Besides, you have a wife, and you do not need another wife.
I don't understand.
I am your wife, and you don't need any other woman.
But you're dead. And the dead and the living have nothing in common.
Will you shut up your mouth? Don't you ever spit out this useless thing to me again.
It's funny how Obi wouldn't look my way after everything I've done for him.
I don't believe that I will come back from my trip from Abuja and still be hearing about this Obi of a person. Why can't you just move on with your life? Forget about that guy.
Did you say move on with my life?
Oh, yes.
How can you even say that? Do you know what I've done for that guy?
Did he beg you to do what you did for him? You went to police headquarters for something else, right? And you made them there. You decided to help by burying him and even pay for the keke that got him into problem. Why is that a big deal?
So what is that supposed to mean?
You are bigger than that. It's not a big deal.
I know it's not a big deal, but I said I love that man. And I will do anything within my powers to have him.
Then why did you lose him in the first place? And why are you not with him?
The truth is, we were never intimate. Do you think I am joking? Listen, I was never intimate with Obi. And I never knew him to be such a great guy. It was after he left that I realized I was madly in love with him. But it was already too late because Johnson already introduced me to drugs.
That reminds me. What about Johnson? Where is he?
I don't know. But he wouldn't stop calling me on a daily basis.
Oh. But that guy's
I want my guy, and I will do everything to have him back.
Okay. If you say so, do your wish. So how are you doing? I've missed you.
No matter how fast his printer runs, he or she can never outrun what the Creator have destined for he or she.
What are you trying?
We've been apart for so many years now. Don't you think fate brought us back together?
Why are you deceiving yourself?
Isn't it obvious that Chukwuki Kabiyama brought us back together? I mean, look at it this way. Your wife is dead, leaving just you and I alone in this world to enjoy ourselves. And again, your elders want you to get a wife. Stop. So don't you think it's a great opportunity for both of us to come back together again?
Ah, Mandy. I always loved your sense of humor. I see how you put all the puzzles solved. You play chess, eh? I can tell. You'll be great at it. But life, sometimes, is not a game of chess. This between you and I is reality. 7 years, Mandy, you and I have been apart. And for 7 years, you have not found a man to make your own. No man has seen you good enough to be his wife. Why do you think in your small head that I'm going to go that route with you.
My king.
Mandy, look around you. This is a palace, not a dumping ground for women that have been used by different men over the years. You are not fit to be my wife. I'm never going to marry you. See who is here. The bright morning star. Obodu. I now want it. Come. Omali Chamwa. You have come to see your king.
Yes, Your Majesty.
How have you been?
I am doing amazing.
I can see that.
I never knew you had someone here, so I think I'll just go and come back.
Oh, no. Mandy was just on her way out. It's okay. Right. You can make yourself comfortable. Yes. Hi. How are you doing? Oh, yeah. How have you been?
Okandu, you're the king's personal assistant. That means you're the right person I should be asking this question.
Page.
My ears are very wide open to hear the questions you want to ask. So, shoot.
Who is that lady in there with the king?
Her name is Miri. She is from this kingdom.
What's her relationship with the king?
I don't understand.
Is she having an affair with the king?
Do you realize you are asking me things that has to do with the king's private life? Do you?
Okandu, you have to answer this question, for it's very important to me.
Listen to me, young lady. Okando is an ordinary personal assistant to the king, though highly respected by all the palace staff. But let it be registered in your thick skull that my job description does not include knowing things about the king's personal life. I don't blame you. I blame myself for abandoning my duty at the palace and coming into this your stupid car to have this useless conversation with you. How dare you open your mouth to ask me things about the king's personal, the private life? Are you alright? Let this be the last time you will open your mouth to ask me a stupid question like this again. Nonsense. You have the mouth to ask me about the king's private life. Who are you?
Haven't I told you I do not want to see any other woman in my kitchen, all in the name of preparing meal for you? Why do you constantly get me upset?
Why are you doing this? Have I not made it clear to you that we're worlds apart now?
Tell her to abandon whatever useless meal she's making for you and leave this palace as soon as possible.
How about you let me live my life in peace?
Don't dare me, else you will be marveled at what I will do to her in your presence.
Who is that lady? Why do I have this feeling that there is something very strong between them? Could she be his mistress? Did Okandu tell me the truth when he said he does not know things about the king's private life? Mandy, you must do anything possible to get into the king's heart and make him your husband. No one must get into your way.
Bitch. I like my bitch. Stella. I thought I told you not to ever come to my house again.
You have no such right to tell me where and when not to see you.
This is my house, Stella. And I have the right to tell whoever I do not want to see, so stay clear.
Can you stop shouting? Because it's quite embarrassing. Now you listen to me. You are going to decide what you want going forward.
I don't understand.
You either date me or pay me back every dime that I've spent on you, especially on your keke.
Stella. Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, so you can actually talk in a calm manner. What exactly am I doing? Make your choice and make it very fast. Else I will be forced to lock you in a place where no one would find you.
I can see you really want to see what I will do to her, right? Tell her to leave immediately. Tell her to leave, else I will kill her and you will be held responsible for her death. Tell her to leave!
I want you to leave.
Is everything okay, Your Majesty?
No questions, just follow my instructions. Now.
Initially, she was visiting once in a while, but as time went on, she started visiting very regularly. Sometimes she visits 4 or 5 times a day. So, do you think she has any? But I am not in a very good position to answer this question.
My king, what really happened that day?
I am sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Please tell me. You got me worried.
I know. But I don't want to talk about it. No.
But I deserve to know. I was seriously worried.
And I promise you that it will not happen again. Okay, please. Let's not talk about it.
I am pregnant.
What did you say?
I am pregnant for you, my king.
Come here. Are you sure what you have just said?
May the gods forbid that I lie with something as serious as this. I wanted to break the news to you the other day, but you asked me to leave.
Miriam, you have made me happy. I want you to know that this is the best news I've gotten since I became king of this land. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, come here.
And who are you to call me in that manner?
My findings so far proves that you're a regular visitor in the palace. What do you normally go there to do? What business do you have with what I go to the palace to do? I want to stay away from the king.
Why, if I may ask?
It seems you're a little bit stubborn. I like that, but I don't want to see you anywhere around the king again.
Wow.
You must be a wonderful comedian. In fact, you just cracked the best joke of the year. Man, they don't crack jokes. I don't crack jokes. If you stand on my way, I will crush you. Yes. Don't say I did not warn you.